We're machine stripping at the moment, so I have to keep my eye on what the machine's doing in case he gets near any significant archaeology. The skill involved in using one of the machines is amazing, because they've got to machine into archaeology and around archaeology without actually knowing what they're looking at, follow a series of instructions, but also manage the material that they're machining away so that they don't block themselves in or run out of space. The machine driver spends a lot of his time making sure the machine's level. So at the moment, he's just clearing where his tracks are going to stand, because the machine will rotate around 360 degrees and the arm will move up and down, and the machine can't do anything other than that to level itself. So they'll spend a great deal of time making sure they're perfectly flat before they start actually pulling the soil back. The big area that we're working in, it was cleared in the 1930s and possibly again in the 1950s. It seems that they've machined a great big terrace, flat terrace, into the area across where we're looking before they built the territorial army structures that were here before, and I think that was the 1950s. Just a little bit, mate. So, in the process of that machine strip over 50 years ago, they've actually disturbed or completely removed a huge amount of archaeology. The job that we've got today is to try and strip off enough of the disturbance so we can see that archaeology, but try not to destroy too much of the archaeology in the process. It is quite difficult. Just a little bit there. Now, I've got another person helping me as we're going along, because as you'll see, the machine will leave bits of soil behind on either side of the bucket as it's pulling back. It's not possible for him to do a completely perfect pull because the blade's so wide and he has to try and keep it as flat as possible. Now, the archaeology isn't necessarily flat, and there's some places where we've already seen that things have been pushed in deeper, probably in the 1950s, when they've been disturbing the whole area. So the bits in between we shovel away straight away, and it stops the rain turning it into mud, and it stops it basically washing into the features that we're more concerned with. So I'm going to carry on in this whole area, taking it to join up with the H1 excavations that we've nearly completed already, and ideally we're going to have a lovely series of archaeological deposits that go from the medieval period, where I'm stood, all the way back to the Roman period in the far corner. So I'll carry on watching the machine, picking out the odd find, and then making sure we get enough of the disturbance out the way.